coming to the microphone at the worldwide studios of PushGapRadio.com. He is a graduate of Paul Quinn College. He has played arena football throughout the country. He won a championship ring with the Kaufman County Crunch Arena team. He works with Deion Sanders' Truth Football League. He is the president and CEO of Dallas Elite Track Club and a native of Hamilton Park in Dallas-Fort Worth. Put your hands together for Mr. Coach Ken Johnson.
Go ahead, Coach! Put me in the game, Coach! Put me in the game!
Again, Coach.
You're a little too hyper, Coach.
Just because the 10 ain't up, don't mean the circus is not in town. Coach, welcome to the show, baby.
Hey, glad to be here.
All right, Coach, tell us a little bit about what you guys do over there at the Dallas Elite Track Club.
Well, we're a track team originated from the Dallas area.
Right.
And what we do, we go around the city trying to get all of the Dallas finest girls and boys track stars.
Is there a lot of talent around here?
There is. There's a lot of hidden talent, too, that a lot of people don't know about.
That's the hood
Believe
for you.
that.
Okay. So, what do you guys got going on? You were working with the Hamilton Park football team last year when we met up with you. And you were also working with the track team. I think when we met you guys were headed to an event, right?
Right, the Junior Olympics.
Okay.
Hamilton Park Bobcat Youth Association is still going on. They just up under new leadership. They're doing a lot of great things. I still stop through from time to time.
Right. Still doing the consulting thing with them, I take it.
Right.
Okay. So with the Dallas Elite Club, that's what you guys are in the process of doing now, is finding talent. Do you guys go to high schools, or how do you get the word out there that this is what you guys are looking for?
We go all over. We just train individuals, and then once the word gets out, people come to us. But I like to go get kids that don't nobody want.
Right.
I want to get those kids and make them a dime.
Okay.
Now, are they necessarily underprivileged kids, or is just children in general?
Well, there is a mixture. We do deal with a lot of kids that are unfortunate, that can't pay these fees and, don't have the money to do things.
Oh, okay.
A lot of talent.
So answer this question now. Is it just in the Dallas area, or is it just all over the Metroplex?
Right.
It's all over the Dallas area. That's why we say Dallas Elite. We go from the north to south to east to west. We going to get them.
You're going to get them, huh, Coach? So how do you guys raise money in order to do this? Because everything in the world, I care not what you say, it's a dollar involved. So how you guys raising money to sustain yourselves?
Well, what we're a full nonprofit organization, 501c3. So a lot of the things that we do, we go after big companies in Dallas. We got a campaign that's called the Top 25 Dallas Elite companies that we look for. But a lot of it is just a lot of hard work. We go out there and we raise that money.
That is. You can grind before you shine.
So if any companies want to be a part of this, how can they be a part of them? I mean, is there a way for you guys? I mean,
or individuals.
Well, they can go on our site at www.dallaselite.org, or they can contact me directly, and I'll get that number. I don't want anybody outside calling me, but
That's right.
I give that number to you. It's 214-916-1367, and just ask for Coach Ken Johnson.
Hey, Coach, you owe me $5. Where my money?
and Coach, for kids that are interested in becoming a part of this, what do they need to do?
Well, what we do, we go after kids that are well-rounded. We want kids, if they're willing to run, we'll train them. All they got to do is say, hey, Coach, I want to be a part of something great.
So do they need to contact you the same way?
They can contact us, or their parents can contact us, or what we're trying to do here is hook up with a lot of the schools. A lot of the schools that have track program nowadays are not coaching.
Right.
Now, is there an age group? Is there different divisions of the age group, or is it just all one big? I mean, it doesn't matter what age you are.
We deal from the ages of 5 to 18, boys and girls.
Wow, 5-year-olds?
5-year-olds. We got
5-year-olds are fast too.
We got some
Wow.
elite 5-year-olds.
Yeah, I seen some 5-year-old little girls.
As some of these mothers.
Right.
Boy,
Okay.
get that switch, boy.
So we don't mean to name drop here, Coach, but what is it that you do with Deion Sanders with the Truth Football League?
Hall of Famer, the Dallas Hall of Famer.
That's right.
Prime Time's a great friend of mine, mentor.
Right.
He's got a great thing going over there all over Dallas called the Truth Organization.
Right.
And what he does is give back to these kids. He give them that pro experience. That he goes and teach these guys how to play football. He's got a lot of great coaches out there by the name of George Hegeman, Kevin Mathis. He's got a lot of great things going over there. So I just put in my time where I can.
Now I know he had something to do with Des Bryant when he was in Oklahoma State. Of course, Des Bryant kind of lied about it and said he wasn't doing anything with him. Now does and I mean, I'm not saying a negative thing, but I'm just saying that does he still do stuff with college kids like that? Or, or
as a
kids,
mentor type?
Yeah.
He's a mentor of all over the country, man. I'm not going to really speak on that because everybody needs a mentor.
That's right.
In the media they just blow it up all types of ways. So.
Okay, so Coach, earlier we were talking about tipping, and I know you kind of a real big wheel, hanging out with Prime Time. Oh, by the way, Deion Sanders, I'm a limousine driver. Last week I drove out to pick up these people who live behind you because everybody live behind Deion. The color you painted your house, Deion, I hate it. It's terrible. Oh, by the way, your neighbors hate it too. They were out talking when I was putting the lady in the car. The white made it pop. Beautiful home, gorgeous home. But that baby crap brown you put on it? Oh well. But, Coach, we were
there
talking about...
There may be a reason he did that you're not aware of.
Yeah.
It's a tax write-off.
Yeah. Yeah, probably 2 bottles of Patron.
It may have been a Pilar thing.
So, Coach, do you tip at all? And if you do, what percentage do you generally tip? And what is your tip predicated on?
I'm like Jackie that she said earlier. It's all about how the service is. You got what I'm saying? And like J Max said, it's real nice. So.
There you go. Typical me.
Well, but another thing I also ask is, like if you go to like a Sonic, I know you guys go to Sonic. Some people don't even tip people at Sonic, but I normally, the first thing I normally do is I'll ask if they're in school. If they say, oh yeah, I'm in school, then I'm most definitely giving you a tip.
You can't afford the tip, you
daughter,
cannot afford the meal.
But now at the Sonic, though, my daughter is the manager there. The people that bring you your food, they only make like $3 or something an hour because their salary is based on the tips.
Right.
Well, I tell them, they come out there in these skates. I make them skate for me. They can skate
So speaking of tips and things to spend your money on, Walmart is now letting you lay away. Jackie O, break them down.
That's right. Christmas layaway is easy at Walmart.
Start now.
It's easy.
As soon as you hear this report, start.
Now available